Hello, welcome.
Hi, hello.
I know some of you will know me, Jeremy, and some of you will know
Some of
Mike.
some of you are gonna know me, Mike, but you don't know is that me and Jeremy are now working together, just helping people come into a more spiritual worldview as part of like coaching programs and groups and one-to-one and online and in person, just to because it's time now really to help more and more people who are coming into um, a more spiritual way of living, and that can be quite a process, as you probably know, because that's probably happening to you. So we're here supporting people, and we've known each other for a long time, but we've now teamed up, and we're helping people together because I guess the need is so great. Jeremy, what do you think?
So this video is actually just going to be a video of encouragement for you, um, because I know that sometimes we go through different processes in life. We go through different situations, and those situations can sometimes have us feel like we're trapped in a kind of a loop, and it's a loop of suffering, let's say, or a loop of fear, or a loop of anxiety, or a loop of depression. And so this video is an encouragement to actually understand that you can take a step. Just by one step can make a difference, because that starts to create the change. That action starts to create a difference in the swirl of energy and the swirl of what happens within your world.
Yeah. And and it's when we're facing big challenges. I know that was something for me. If I share some personal experiences, just going through a real period that was incredibly difficult in my life, in my personal life. That there's growth comes from that. But when you're going through it, you do. It's good to have support. So that's what we're doing. That's why we started something called Courses for Spirit, which we're offering help to whoever needs it, I guess. And we just wanted to say hello and just if you're going through changes, just to take some comfort and some courage, knowing that others have gone on the same path, the similar path before, and help is available. It's kind of asking for it. Um, yeah,
And this is just a short video of encouragement. And of course, we're speaking more in a casual way, in a casual sense. We're not going into the big studios and using the big budgets to do all sorts of, fancy camera work, because what we want to be is really authentic. We just want to be ourselves, as many of you already know us. And so if you're suffering, or if somebody else is, or people are going through certain transitions that you know of that maybe could be helped, this is our offer to be here, for you or family members or anybody that might need a bit of encouragement and a bit of care and a bit of understanding. Because by taking that step, you can make a really big difference. I mean, for example, anatomy. Do you know about your anatomy, the neuroscience? Do you know what your endocrine glands are and what they do? Now, that's a bit more biology science, which is a bit more towards my specialty. However, just by learning some of those things about your own self, learning about maybe spiritual anatomy, learning about emotional anatomy, which Mike is very good at that. Understanding the ego. How does the ego? What is the ego? How does that sometimes play tricks on us? How can it help us if we create a good relationship with that? And how can the ego sometimes take over and create other issues? And so there's all these beautiful things under this multicolored rainbow of who we are in personality and life challenges and victories. And so it's really good to be able to share, because, as you know, I'm people don't realize I'm shy. So I've had to do a lot of work just to be able to do this, okay? People may not believe that, but I had to go to Toastmaster. When I was 12, went to Toastmasters to be able to actually like speak in public. So, we're all works in progress, and it's really nice to be able to share with you.
Yeah. Cool. And so yeah, I'm pretty shy. I don't really like cameras either, to be honest. So it's taken quite a lot for us to sort of get into this digital.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's really difficult when you're speaking with somebody directly. There's this, you can actually see their facial expressions and have more
But Jeremy,
feel.
I mean, sorry to talk over you, Jeremy, but what people really are looking for, I think, is it's freedom. We're looking for freedom because we all know that we're free in the deepest parts of ourselves. We know we can feel that freedom. So the restrictions on the planet right now feel wrong for a lot of people. And maybe we might be looking to get that freedom in the wrong way. And we're also looking for a deep, deep connection with others and with ourselves. So, that's pretty much the way out of the difficulties that we're all experiencing at the moment is like discovering that place within us, which is free of all external circumstances, and also deepening our connection to each other and with ourselves. And one of the great ways of doing that is to come into communion with other people into groups. So, we, we'll, there'll be other videos where you can find out about the groups that we're running, some online and in person. Yeah, but just to say hi, maybe it's been a while. I know both of us have been quite quiet, and that's just because we've just been retreating and working on ourselves and kind of having a bit of a shift, fairly significant shift of consciousness, I think, that's happened. And we want to share it. And now's the time. So this is why you're sitting us on a screen, uh,
Yeah.
clutching my cup of tea, which, tea does keep the British going. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
So yeah, be great to see you sometime in the future. Reach out, get in touch if there's any way we can help. Keep an eye out for any kind of events that are coming up because we're doing a few of them now.
Yeah. It'd be great to see you.
Right. Okay. Bye. Bye. Bye for now.
Bye for now.